Hello friends, welcome to another episode of I Play Games and Film It, and welcome to GT6 on the Tokyo R246 track where I forget to change gears. Go me! Oh, this one, this track. I don't like this track very much. Yeah. So, this is weird, thing I've been thinking about, right? So I don't like football, okay? And I know that might be odd because I played FIFA and I still play FIFA actually, and I'm still playing it. But I consider that to be more of the gamer in me rather than the footballer fan in me who doesn't exist and isn't a real person. Either that or I've got him hog-tied and gagged and deep repressed in my mind because I really don't like football. I don't want to go into like any reasons with the game because honestly I kind of think about it and I'm like, actually there's not much in the game for me to hate. I mean, I wonder if these players have their own, ideas about what they want to happen in the game, and if they just kind of go, you know what, Dan, I like what you're doing. You know, I love your work. I'm a big fan of those button presses that you do that tell me to do stuff. But actually, what I thought I'd do is something else, and just see how it goes. You know, just something else. Just see what happens. See where we go from here. See where else. The fate can take us, and basically screw your decisions, screw the 50 odd pounds you spent on the game, screw the 500 odd pounds you spent on the console and all the stuff that went with it. Just screw all of that, don't worry about that, because what I want to do is something completely different that hopefully should allow us to win and not allow bullshit like this to take place. So, that's... I wonder if the AI does that. I'm curious. I mean, if anyone out there knows, let me know, because I'd love to know. It'd be really helpful. Really helpful. It's kind of a deep set emotional link that I have to football that's left me this way. And I will tell you now, it was basically when I was in primary school. I've always been a little larger in terms of taller, I suppose, than everyone else. It's in my genes. And so when I started at primary school, I was put in as the goalie. Now bear in mind, I wasn't really much into sports anyway, so suddenly I'm thrown into a goal and everyone is kicking balls at me. It's not like the best experience in the world ever. So from that moment on, it was kind of like, I'm not really so keen. I remember actually playing in a game for the school and we lost like 17-0. And it was because instead of actually jumping to the ball to stop it going in the goal, I was literally avoiding the ball at all costs, like it had giant fangs with deadly poison in them set in the ball and the ball was trying to eat me. That's kind of what it was like. So if you imagine a larger than average kid in primary school being in a goal, being scared of the football when it came to him, that was me. That was this guy right here. And and it never set in. It never set in. The irony is that when I got older, I ended up playing rugby, which I mean doesn't really make much sense because the idea is the idea of rugby, is to throw yourself into everything, literally everything. So so I got heavily into rugby. I loved it. I loved all of rugby. It was great, and I still love it today. But it didn't make any sense to me, and that's why I don't think there's any real logical reason as to why I don't like football. I think it's more a case of I don't like it because unfortunately when my career in football started off so badly that my mind just went, you know what, never again, we're fine, we don't have to deal with that anymore, never again, we can be done without it. So I just need to explain that. Quite a funny moment I had. I was playing online a bit of FIFA 14 and I was playing these guys who joined the game, and I mean there's no need for me to say this, but I do need to make a point of it. They started the game and they were like, yeah, we're going to be a team of black guys, it's like a coon tree, and they just started literally being racist. They didn't know, I don't think, that I was black, but I just started and I was like, good, this is going to be fun. They actually turned out to be a bit of a laugh, which is weird. But yeah, they were like, I was playing as Liverpool because in primary school I guess I just supported Liverpool because everyone around me supported Liverpool. That was it. And they were like, oh, so you support Liverpool, do you? And I literally was like, listen, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't like football at all, I actually hate it. And I heard this guy in the background just go, the fuck is he playing FIFA for then? And I had to respond and go, well, you know, it's because it's a video game, I like video games, that's why I'm playing FIFA, it's not because I like football, alright? I will not watch a game of football, I still will not support any team in football. When I hear about footballers, you know, having sex with their own mothers and stuff like that, a bit extreme, I'll still just roll my eyes and be like, typical footballers, gah, da. I still don't like anything about football. But yeah, I just found it interesting how that's kind of what I believe is the reason that I don't like football. I think that's why it's stuck with me this long, and why it's kind of stuck around because of that. I like doing that. I kind of like seeing things, that the way I behave in certain scenarios, and go, I wonder what bit of my history this links to then. Because I know the fact that I still love video games is definitely, like, early age, I was just fascinated with them straight away, without a shadow of a doubt. They just hooked into me, and I hooked into them, and it was this like joint mutual parasitic relationship that we had with each other. Oh, it was lovely. Yes. So that was that. I mean, if you see me online playing FIFA, like, yay, good times. I still have moments where I think it's probably quite common. I still rage quit, and I still get pretty annoyed when I lose. It is quite frustrating. But no, if you do see me online, like, good game straight away. All right, good times. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Subscribe, comment, click the thumb button. Share with a friend if you like. I'll see you all in another episode of I Play Games and Film It, and I will see you next time for stuff. Cool! You take care, guys. Bye-bye.